What's going on, guys? It's Cliffy here. Welcome to episode 14 of my Ashes Cricket Career Mode. Today we're just doing a quick recap of Season 1, just seeing how everything went and looking at our stats and all that stuff. So as we can see, we are currently very close to a 50 overall player. We will just go and have a quick look first of all, at the selection status, then we'll have a look at the career stats, the Manhattan graph, and then we'll go to the individual stats for each of the different tournaments that we have played. So if we go to selection stats, I haven't had a look at these in a bit of a while, but as we can see already, jumping out the bottom there, in the Australian State Shield and the National Cricket Cup, we are getting attention. So that means hopefully, probably halfway through, or a little bit of the way through our second season of club cricket, we will hopefully be able to make our first class and list a debut, and then the Australian T20 Clash, we are a fair way off, so I'm thinking that possibly will be in Season 3, but apart from that, we are still no chance for everything else, but it's very cool to see that we are getting attention for both the State Shield and the Australian one-day competition, so hopefully that is not too far away in this career mode series, because that would be very, very cool. Now to the career status, this is everything, the other tab is everything for club cricket. So just having a look quickly at the batting stats, we've played 16 matches, had 18 innings with 6 not outs. We've scored 587 runs, which in our first season of club cricket is not terrible. 125 not out, that should actually be 125 out, because we did get stumped off that with an average of 400. Whoa, Jesus, I was going to say, if the average is 400, get me the Australian Test side already. 48.92, so basically an average of 49. Faced 446 deliveries at a strike rate of 131. Just the 100 and the 250s, which is a bit of a concern, because with it having an average that high, we have only crossed the 50 mark on 3 occasions. We have hit 65 fours, 4 sixes, and have taken the 1 catch in the outfield. Now, the bowling is the same, 16 matches, 18 innings. We bowled 872 balls this season, which went for 634 runs, which overall in an economy rate across the three, oh my god, my words are all over the place this morning. The 3 formats is fairly decent, to be fair, with 4 for 4.36. My god, 40 wickets on a debut season, which is incredible. Best bowling in the innings was 4 for 43. Best bowling for the match was 8 for 107. That equates to an average of 15.85. The economy rate we went over already. The strike rate of 21.8, and we did have 1 5-wicket haul included in that those 40 wickets. So that is pretty cool, and a fairly good, I must say, first season in club cricket. So that is the career statistics done. The Manhattan graph, which, to be fair, does look pretty sad. So we started off the season pretty well. We hit, obviously, that 125 in just our second innings. And then apart from that, we did only pass the 50 a couple of times. And as you can see, heading into the 2020s, which I think is the last 5 bars, we did really struggle. I mean, we started off all right, but since getting the captaincy in those last 2 games, as you can see, I think we made 2 and 1 respectively. So that's something we are really going to have to work on in the off-season, really get that batting sorted for the shorter forms of the game. So, to be fair, not a terrible season by any stretch of the imagination. Now we'll go and have a look at the stats. So here we are. So this is, I'm just trying to work this out. I did do it before. So this is the 3-day competition stuff. So here we are down here, pretty much inside, I would say, the top 15. Which is pretty good, an average of 51, and that strike rate very high as well. I think that was probably our best performance. Excuse me, and 20 wickets in 5 games, so inside the top 5 bowlers, sorry, for 3-day cricket. So, my god, my eyes are watering like crazy now, and I don't have anything left in my drink, so we're just going to have to keep going and keep soldiering on through. So, next up we have the 1-day stuff, where we don't actually feature on the first page. Jesus, we don't feature for bloody ages. There we are, all the way down there. So we had 4 innings with 2 not outs, 115 runs. We did score that 150. Hit 1-6, high score of 61 not out, average of 57, which is good. I still think the numbers in the 3-day did suit us a hell of a lot better. Second on the bowling charts, though, with an average of 2 wickets per game, and that is where we did pick up our best bowling innings for the season of 4 for 48 that we did see just before. 180 balls, so we did bowl a hell of a lot less than the other guy, to be fair, who did bowl almost 100 balls more than us and did go for over 6 runs per over. So I'm pretty happy with that. The finals, which we were in actually for the one-day competition, we did score 33 not out in there, and we did pick up 3 for 14. So to be fair, we had a pretty good final series, or a pretty good final that we did play. And finally, probably not what I'm looking forward to, is the 2020 stats. So we don't even feature on the first page. To be fair, we're not even close. We did somehow score 79 runs. I can't remember what game that was in. We did get 43 not out in one of them. So didn't cross the 50 mark. Did still have a good strike rate, but didn't really carry on, to be fair. In 4 games, because we don't need that 4 times, to score 43 of those 79 runs in one game, that is something, as I said, that we will definitely need to go and work on. Our bowling was good, though. We were the top bowler in the competition. Actually, I think some of these teams have still got a game to play, to be fair. But that's alright, because it doesn't matter. It's just us. We are either going to finish probably top. We're either going to finish top, or we're probably going to finish in the top 5, I'd have to say. Depending on what these two guys... Oh, God. Depending on what these two guys here do, they could potentially go and overtake us. But we're definitely going to finish, I would say, probably in the top 5. Which, as I said, for a debut season is pretty impressive. You have got to be happy with that. Season 2 is going to be just around the corner, guys. Probably in a couple of days after this video has gone and come out. If you have enjoyed Season 1 so far, let me know by leaving a like and dropping a comment down below in the comment section. Gonna wrap things up here. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Until next time, ka kite anō. See you soon.